They say the chains of habit are too light to feel at first, but one day you realize they're too heavy to break. Most people never even notice when those chains are forming. This is the story of a man who did notice, and because of that, he lived a life most people only dream about. This story is inspired by the life and habits of Warren Buffett. He could have had anything. Private jets waiting on runways, yachts floating in every ocean, mansions with guards at every gate. The world would have applauded him for it. People would have called it success. But he chose something far more powerful than luxury. He chose simplicity. Decades ago, he bought a small house. A very ordinary house. And he still lives there today. No massive estate. No army of staff. No golden gates. Just bricks, routine, and peace. People often ask him why he never moved into something bigger, something grander. He once answered honestly, having too many homes would drive him crazy. To him, a house wasn't a symbol. It was a place to live. For him, money was never a trophy to show off. Money was a tool. And he understood something most people don't. A tool is supposed to serve you. The moment it starts controlling you, it becomes a burden. For years, he drove an old car. Not because he couldn't afford a new one. He could buy the entire company that made it. He drove it because it worked. It took him where he needed to go. That was enough. He didn't buy a private jet until his 70s, and even then, he joked about it. Because deep down, he knew a simple truth. Living below your means is not a punishment. It's freedom. Every morning he stops at a drive-thru for breakfast. On days when the market is down, he orders the cheapest meal. On good days, he allows himself something a little nicer. He counts exact change from a small cup in his car. Some people laugh at this and say he's cheap. But they don't understand. He's not being cheap. He's being mindful. Because how you handle small things is how you handle big things. He doesn't wear designer clothes. He doesn't care about logos. He uses a simple phone. He knows that spending money to impress others is the fastest way to become a slave to image. And once you're trapped by image, you stop making decisions for yourself. Even as a child, he was different. While other kids spent every coin they got, he saved. He tracked every penny. He invested instead of wasting. He built small habits that felt boring at the time. But those habits grew quietly, year after year, into something powerful. And today, even after all the success, he is still the same person. He still clips coupons. He still splits bills. Not because he has to, because that discipline is part of who he is. He didn't become disciplined because he got rich. He got rich because he was disciplined. He lives rich, not in things, but in time. In freedom. In peace of mind. He wakes up without stress. He makes decisions calmly. He doesn't need to impress anyone. That is real wealth. Most people fail at saving money not because they don't earn enough. They fail because they can't resist showing off. They chase status instead of security. They spend first and save whatever is left, if anything is left at all. He did the opposite. He saved first and lived on what remained. That single habit changed everything. While others watched their money disappear, his money quietly grew. While others panicked during difficult times, he stayed calm. He waited. He understood that rushing decisions is expensive, but patience is profitable. He teaches us something very simple, but very powerful. Money does not make you disciplined. Discipline makes you money. He could have retired decades ago. He didn't. Not because he needed more money, but because he loved what he did. When you live below your means, you don't feel the need to escape your life. You don't dream about quitting everything. You are free to keep learning, to keep building, to keep creating. Luxury often comes with invisible chains. More things to maintain, more worries, more fear of loss. Simplicity creates space. Space to think, space to breathe. Space to wait for the right opportunity instead of chasing every shiny object. While others spend money quickly on things that lose value, he puts money to work patiently. While others run after trends, he focuses on principles. While others want attention, he chooses peace. True wealth is not loud. It doesn't need to announce itself. It doesn't flash or shout. True wealth is calm, steady, and patient. In the end, the lesson is simple. The richest person is not the one who spends the most. The richest person is the one who needs the least. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you build a richer life. See you in the next one.